It was trying really hard not to fall out, but the pistons are holding on for dear life. There's bushes in the pickup tube. Oh, this might not be a good idea. Oh well. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Lavasa. We back again with our next one. Look what I just got. So, I'm doing a favor for Casey. I need to take this apart. This engine has been hydrolocked, so we cannot rotate it because something in between this assembly has gotten stuck. So, I need to get the torque converter off of it. But to do that, I need to go ahead and take off the low pan and probably remove a couple of pistons and whatnot. But for doing this, I get to keep the engine. Well, yeah, I get to keep the engine. What it's gonna go in, that's gonna be a surprise. Actually, it's probably not a surprise because you guys know what the project car is. But let's go ahead and get started, bust this car. Let's go ahead and get started, bust this down. I'll start taking the lower pan off and then I'll get back to you guys. So I got the baffle tray, the pickup tube, and the upper oil pan off. And right now I was checking clearances for the pistons and everything's still tight. Ow. So everything's still tight. So next step, I guess I could try to loosen up the pistons and then see if I could force them to go up. And if I can, then I should be able to spin this freely. Let's find out. First cap. Yeah, she definitely seen some better days. It don't look too bad. We're gonna see if I can move the pistons though. So this is the point it comes to. The crank won't move, so now we gotta cut everything apart. We literally took off the lower pan, the girdle, all the bolts, and it still won't move. So I'm gonna talk to you guys in a minute. Well, here's what's left of it. What it was, what it is. Give you guys an update. We got the front timing cover off. Everything is torn out of the bottom half of the engine, and well, it was trying really hard not to fall out, but the pistons are holding on for dear life. So we're gonna track down a 3/8 12.10 millimeter socket so we could take off the last two bolts to get the pistons off, and then this whole piece should come out. So the mission was successful. We got the torque converter off of it, and it's in the other car. I think it's this one over here. Obviously it's not on the rack anymore, so it's moving. So we got a VQ35 HR high revving engine. Now, plans for this, honestly, I'm probably gonna take it over to my buddy BJ. Shout out to him. He runs the machine shop here in Tallahassee. I'm gonna drop it off to him and see if he thinks this block is salvageable, because these pistons won't even move, none of them. And then you guys see the rust here on the cylinder walls and everything. So I don't even know if I could use this block, but the heads are still good, and all the parts that I took off from it, except the pistons, is still good. So welcome, the VQ35 high revving engine build. Leave some comments down below what you guys want to see with it. Obviously, this is going to be a pretty extensive and expensive build to do. So this is going to be kind of on the back burner, but as I get stuff for it, then I'll bring it back on. But might as well show you guys what I got when I got it. You know, like, this is still a couple of days fresh here. So for right now, I'm just gonna leave it here because I gotta go get bolts so I can put it on the engine stand. When I do that, then I'll pull the heads off and do all that other stuff and finish taking it apart. In the meantime though, I do think it's about time to start prepping the Z for paint. Tired of it being two different colors and all patchy and looking rough. You know, she's running, it's running good. I'm still gonna get all the other mechanical stuff fixed and whatnot, exhaust and welding the diff and all that other stuff. All of that's still gonna get done, but I can't keep looking at it like this anymore. So I went ahead and bought a sander. I started sanding and blending all of this stuff. It's nice and smooth. And basically this side of the quarter panel is almost ready for primer. Still got to do the door, fender. I got to brush up the fender and whatnot, pillars and roof line, and the whole other side of the car for that. But I'm thinking about making that next video, but I don't know if anybody's interested in seeing it. So if you want to see it, leave a like on the video. If you want to see the progress on that engine come along quickly, leave a like, subscribe, and share the video. All of that helps get me closer to making some money here on YouTube. And the sooner I make money is the sooner I can do some more exciting stuff for you guys. I had plans for me to do a burnout with the car for the 100 subscriber special, but it didn't work out that way. So expect that video pretty soon here. I'll do it. You know what? I'm random enough. So I think as soon as I hit 120 subscribers, I'll do a burnout video. It might be like 30 seconds or something, but I'll give it to you guys as soon as we hit 120 subscribers. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you guys are hyped. More stuff is coming. Obviously, I'm trying to branch out to everything that I possibly can. You know, everything I'm interested in and know about anyway. I spent a lot of time working on those engines. Outside of them, I haven't done too much work inside. So it's going to be a learning experience for both of us, or all of us, however many people are watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, share it with your friends. Help your boy out. I'm Labassa, and I'll see you in the next one.